The fabulous first drop from the Munthe Autumn Winter collection has arrived. It's beautiful. So it's still very wearable for now. It's got that sparkly element that we love Munthe for, and kind of this collection really plays with lots of beautiful botanicals as well, which you'll start seeing coming through in a few of the collections. So you've got botanicals, you've got kind of thistles, you've got all of this beautiful kind of artwork that we love Munthe for as well, and then just that juxtaposition of kind of playing with those more casual pieces against those really kind of dressy pieces. It's a really stunning collection. Colour story, we're looking at these kind of cool blues, pairing back with a little bit of kind of gunmetal grey, but then we've also got some of these really lovely caramels and browns coming through as well. So as a colour palette, it works beautifully for that transition of the season as well. So one of the key pieces, obviously Munthe always do these beautiful kind of embellished beaded pieces. So here we've got the t-shirt, which I think is absolutely stunning. I've layered that over the top of one of the graphic t-shirts from Munthe, which has got all of the botanicals and the thistles. I've put some of the new Rachel Jackson jewellery in there as well. So here we've got like the aventurine detailing, which is lovely. So again, really lovely to kind of see those kind of more sort of grey tones coming through. I've styled that with the unformed cargo pant here from Munthe, which is super comfortable, very cool. You've got those little ties here as well, and then I've elevated that with a little heel, as if it needed more elevating with all of those sequins, but with a little heel. So this is the Julia from Tiki's, and we've got some great ones from Pavement as well. To finish this look, I'd go for that kind of cool grey bag as well, with those kind of lovely kind of details on the bag charm. So just a very cool look together, and then a little bit of sparkle in my Rachel Jackson bracelet as well. So also in the beaded story, so here we've got the Verika sequin dress. So she's in the gunmetal, so a key piece for Munthe, definitely a hero piece from their collection. So this is a real layering piece, so beautiful there. We can wear it with the V at the front or at the back. So how do Munthe style it? So they would style it with a little tank underneath, and then over some jeans or some denim shorts. Fantastic. It would work probably over these might be a little bit wide underneath, but what looks stunning is that really beautiful slip dress underneath. So here you're using the animal print with the gunmetal silk here, just layering that underneath. You get a really beautiful effect. So you've got that really stunning look, so a very dressy look. Again, putting that back with a really simple sandal like the Tiki's, or a flat Tiki's sandal would be fantastic, and then tying in one of the Munthe bags with that as well would be a really stunning look together. And then also in that beautiful sequin story, we've got the sequin skirt. So again, here we've got the sequin overlay, and then we have the slip underneath. So again, we've just styled that together. Beautiful there as a look. And then just putting that back with a really simple t-shirt, a really great look together. So again, you're kind of seeing that pixelated botanical kind of element coming through. You've got the thistles on there as well. So all done with that sort of signature Munthe artwork. And again, you could go super dressy, and you could put it back with the tee that I'm wearing here, and then you could just put a little black cami underneath that, and then you get that full kind of dressy effect, which would be super cool. Then we're looking at this beautiful kind of oversized striped blue shirt, but just look at the detail at the back. Beautiful. So you've got that stunning detail coming through there. So again, all on that kind of overlay shirt. So a very cool look together, very sparkly in the light as well. We've pulled a little bit of colour in here, so we've put that beautiful double layered necklace from Roxanne. This would be fantastic with the cargos that I'm wearing, so a very cool look together there. You've got some subtle branding on the back there, but just a very cool option. And then just very feminine, very pretty, very cool, you've got this option here. So you're starting to see some of this argyle detail coming through as well, which is really unusual. You've got those printed sequins there, which is a really beautiful effect. So fully kind of sequin skirt, great back with one of your t-shirts, but fantastic as a full look here with the little sequin top. So really lovely option. And then she looks fantastic back with the cargos that I'm wearing, a very, very lovely look, or back with a pair of really cool blue jeans, like a barrel leg jean would be really lovely back there. And then a stunning necklace from Roxanne Asselin, which works with all the collection. So really lovely look. Then a key look that I am absolutely loving. So this reminds me of my collection that I had from Munthe last season, where I wore the beautiful pussy bow blouse, the checked blouse. I had that on with some stunning wide leg trousers from Munthe. So here we've got it in the blue, which has just got those cooler tones coming through. So again, it works really nicely back with denim, but it looks lovely back with sort of chocolate brown trousers as well. So we have a removable tie here, so you can go for the big pussy bow, or you can kind of remove that and just have it as a granddad style shirt. So a very lovely option, and just wearing that back with the bias cut slip skirt, just a really, really good look together. I tried this on, I absolutely love it. So that is a fantastic look. It works perfectly back with the Julia sandals in the tan, or really nice back with the Sommer sandal from Pavement as well. So that is a great look together. A little front tuck there, or wear it loose over the top, and then really lovely back with the chocolate brown little bag from Munthe, which is a fabulous look. So really great look there. And then we can kind of put the skirt back with one of our t-shirts, all very, very feminine and pretty, and kind of how the brand have styled it, back with the beautiful cardigan here. So a great little look together there. So you've got all of that embellishment coming through on the little knit there, a shorter sleeve with a little bit of a balloon sleeve. The detailing here from the necklace kind of pulls out all of the colours as well. So a great kind of look together, very feminine, very ladylike, I think, really lovely. And then we have the botanical print that you've seen coming through on these t-shirts. You've got that coming through here in the stunning silk story. So really lovely update on a shape that we've seen before from Munthe, but she's got this lovely kind of peplum detail here. So you can see all of that artwork, that hand-drawn artwork there with all of the botanicals, and then it just works really lovely back with the pearl necklace. You can kind of, it brings out some of the blue in the freshwater pearl there, which is stunning. So she's great. Again, great back with the unformed trousers. Everything's kind of going with these. Or we can put it back as a full look, back with the little pleated skirt, which is a really lovely option. So she's beautiful. So this is the charming pleated skirt. So she's the slightly shorter of the options from Munthe, £189, just absolutely beautiful. Very, very pretty on, very flattering, and she looks fabulous back here with the little peplum denim shirt. So really beautiful. So the peplum shirt is stunning with that detail here. So you've got that curving detail here. You've got the brooch, which is sold separately, but really beautiful. And again, that brooch would work perfectly sort of on here as well. It would be really lovely little look together, but a great little look, very, very cool. And then we have this as a set, and all of this can kind of be mix and match. So great as a full look together. So you've got that kind of pajama style top here, the Vushi shirt, beautiful, and she's great back with denim shorts for now as well. It's a very, very cool look, but great back with all of your jeans. But then if you want that full look together, then I think putting her back with the silk trousers with that detailing, that is a really stunning look, and it's just very, very, very cool. And then to kind of pull that together, it's beautiful. Kind of back here with the blue Munthe bag. So these bags are stunning. They've got that really soft, kind of butter soft leather. They just feel amazing, and kind of the bag charm works back with any other colours. So really stunning there. And then I'm very excited about this collection, as you can tell. Look at this as a little look, I love it. So you've got the Vastu blouse here, really beautiful, kind of silk blouse in the black there, very, very stunning. And then we've got the stunning trousers. So this is your balloon trouser, nice and voluminous, but very, very lightweight, literally light as a feather, so a very cool look. And then these would work back with any of the tops that I've shown you here. So it'd be lovely back with the sequins, be lovely back kind of here, great back with the one that I'm wearing. So just a really lovely option, and she's just a very elegant but very cool look as well. You've got that shoulder detailing there as well. And then A shape that we love Munthe for is this lovely little boxy shape here, but she's got all of that beautiful kind of embellishment and beading all over there, and great back with that red necklace. I think it just pulls out the detail in the beading there. It's fully beaded at the back as well, and then you've got that beautiful bow detail on the sleeve as well. So just a very, very cool option. Great back with all of your denim, quite a simple one, that one. Then we have the Tula skirt. So this is a classic for the brand. I love this shape. I've got this one and I just think she is so flattering. But what we've got here is you've got this printed, almost looks like a stitched effect. So you've got that kind of argyle detail coming through there. You've got subtle branding on that, which when it's on you don't really see, but just a really, really beautiful kind of option and very kind of flattering on. She works beautifully with some of these tops. So great here. Lovely little option. Fantastic kind of back with one of the t-shirts as well. So we've got these beautiful little t-shirts from Munthe. They're £79. Again, you've got that lovely kind of curved detailing coming through here. So she comes in black and in white as well, and she's just a really good kind of layering piece back with some of these bottoms. And then you've got the lovely belt here as well. The Munthe belts are always fantastic. They just kind of finish that look. So a lovely option there. We also have her just in the simple kind of black, which works back with all of these kind of really special bottoms. If you want something just to kind of pare it back a little bit, then these are really, really lovely for that option there. We have the lovely little blouse, so very kind of feminine, very pretty. You've got that lovely kind of gunmetal piping, gunmetal sort of khaki piping coming through there, but just again, she would be really nice wearing that feminine blouse back with the cargos that I've got on here. And then we also have, so in the show they use the kind of collar back with lots of the different pieces. So some of the pieces that are coming later in the season, this works beautifully back with some of the knitwear, some of the shirting, but just really lovely to kind of update your look later on in the season. Then you've got that lovely little long sleeve top there in the animal print, which is just a kind of core staple for the brand. So a stunning new season drop, but very wearable and perfect for kind of elevating your look.